Right, I've just come on again because I was just listening to something. I thought, oh, what's this? Yeah, I'll have a look. British Vogue on YouTube. Go and check it out. British Vogue with Naomi Campbell meets Vivienne Westwood. Whoa, the symbology at the beginning of that, um, with the cross in a circle, and then you've got a load of crap in the background about, well, let me just show you the picture so you can see. Crime and all this round here, and they're going on about, guess what? They're going on about Trump, climate change. There it is again, climate change, saying how brilliant Greta is, but there are two celebrities, and Naomi Campbell was believed to be on Epstein's Island flight. That's all I'm saying. But you go and watch that video, and you're like, what a load. I've actually had to go and comment on that one. I don't normally comment, but whoa, have I commented on that one? I'm like, really? I've had to go over and say, really? Stop looking at the celebs. We know what you are. We've got to. And Naomi's like, oh, we don't know how long we've got left, do we? I'm like, climate change, yeah. So-called, we know they use things. We know they've got weather weapons. The symbology in that video alone is just like, oh my God. But the bigging up the Greta, yeah, bigging up the Greta. I'm just like. People are so asleep. I haven't even read what other people's comments are. Oh yeah, someone's laughing. Vivienne Westwood said nobody in London needs cars, because it's changing the atmosphere, this, that, and the other. Nobody needs cars. I'll tell you what that's for. That's so you can't travel. She said you should just have taxis in London. That's so because London's a state run, it's a controlled area. That's what they want. Think of Game of Thrones. Think of China and places. Think of them microchips in your hands where people think they're good. You won't be able to unlock your car doors or anything. No one should have cars in London. How stupid does that sound? Look back into the past and realise you can run cars off water. Oh yeah. Look back and research. We don't have to be doing. We've got free energy anyway. Nobody should have cars in London, but just taxis. So that means if they don't want you to get in a taxi, they want to stop you from travelling about, you won't be able to do it because you won't have a car. It's just ridiculous. When you watch stuff like this with new eyes and new ears, it's laughable that they don't think people are awake. What else has someone put? British Vogue is killing it. They seem very focused about who they are and provide content accordingly. I find American Vogue to be all over the place. Really. I think they're just doing it for themselves. The rich wanting to stay rich. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Yeah, the makeup was really odd. I don't normally read the things, but I'm like, really? Let's have a look what people are saying. Anybody awake in these chats? Naomi Campbell, we are in a climate change disaster, someone's put. Takes a flight 10 minutes after the interview. Exactly. This is what these people do. So that person's awake. Thumbs up to that person. We are in a climate change disaster now. Naomi Campbell takes a flight 10 minutes after. They're always flying around using all the stuff then, aren't they? Two millionaires, yeah, someone's put two millionaires talking about poverty and how to save the world, kind of awkward. That's what I thought, because they're going, what we have to do, Naomi, is we have to do this and we have to do that. Yeah? How about all the people with that much money getting off their ass and doing something? They're just scared of losing what they've got. That's what it is. Public transport in Luxembourg will be free from next year. There are a lot of people over other countries getting free travel, but And then someone put, bless her, because she was a model, don't forget, and she's a designer. Bless her, but also the fashion industry is a huge component of climate change, meaning, yeah, they're a big, huge problem anyway. People buying loads of shit that they don't need and then getting rid of it and putting it in landfills and all that sort of stuff. And even if Vivienne's believing what she's saying, we know why it's put up there. And someone's put, not only human suffering, animal suffering as well needs to be eradicated. Well, But it's that thing again of not unbiased reporting, it's biased. They're just calling Trump out at the beginning of it again. It's like, it's you lot. Just want to say that. So please go and check out, if you're interested, British Vogue on YouTube. The Naomi Campbell meets Vivienne Westwood. I just found it very interesting. Bye.